story especially, where the ratio is skewed a little bit more towards experimental or improv or other sorts of acts. And in the spirit of that, I would like to bring my friend Josh Heller out right now. Now, a little bit later in the show, Josh and I are going to debut a new format that we are. What are we coining as this? Like, you got like the bat, which is like the, you got the herald. What would we call what we're going to do?
Our first method we call shines, and it's something that I suggested that someone else should do. And they said, well, why don't you do it? I said, oh, I'll do it. And now I have to do it.
Yeah. And that's how good improv happens, is through daring.
But the basic idea is we're going to do some improv, and in intervals, we're going to have to take drinks, and we're going to drink more than I care to, because I'm not a drinker. Sean drinks way too much. Ask Megan if he does. And what we wanted to invite anybody who cared to, but nobody who doesn't want to.
Yeah, immediately I think we do need to say you don't have to do this. You probably should, if you want to maybe split it with a friend. But
if you wanted to order a flight of moonshine and follow along like the home version of Shine.
We're just going to get drunk. We're going to do that and perform at the same time.
That's your call, and I think we can.
In a show of good faith, we're going to take one now so that we will all begin our set later on the show already inebriated. All of the whiskeys in Moonshine movie invited tonight are courtesy of Old Smoky. Who was not a legitimate sponsor of the show or the Comedy Project, but So I'm gonna ask my cohort Josh, who you met earlier, to come out and meet me, and we are going to arrange the stage with our poison. We have asked our lovely bartender Megan to arrange for us a special flight of comedy, and that will be yours, and I'll take mine over here, and we have a curated arrangement here, and so our first one, yeah, Josh requested a bucket. And so the first one that we did earlier was the peanut butter flavored, and this next one, that we're going to start off with, is called Blue Flame. And you may, if you want to play along with us, don't.
Did anybody do it? Did anybody get one?
Did anyone buy it? You have one, so
okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So this is 128 proof. It's the highest alcoholic content that we sell. It's 64% alcohol, if you're not familiar with the proofing. So we're going to start there and ramp down, thankfully. And it's served in these lovely mason jars because they know that any other vessel you put this in will forever smell like alcohol. So we're gonna start, and then Josh, we didn't even discuss this. Are we just gonna get one suggestion for our whole set? Or are we gonna do, what are we doing?
Okay, so we did discuss this. We're gonna talk with y'all for a little bit and get a couple ideas,
Okay.
and then we're gonna play with them throughout the set.
Gotcha.
And I think those who joined us, if it would be okay if we talked to you, that feels
That's
the most
even,
special.
yeah, the most important, I think, the most important. So we're gonna start, and then let the alcohol set in during our discussion.
And then Bill will.
So every time we hear that noise, we gotta do another one of those. And it's gonna, and that peanut butter one was already I was already feeling it. I don't know if you were, Josh, but yeah. My gosh.
Can we ask your names?
Yeah. My name's Malia. I'm Tiana.
Malia and Tiana, thank
Tiana.
you so much for joining us and for participating with us. What did you get?
Apple
Leader
pie.
Worlds.
Now, how did you come to that conclusion?
Of apple pie?
Yeah.
It just sounded better than the...
What we did?
Flame. I looked at it, thought about it.
Yeah. But you did think about it. She considered it.
Do you have an apple pie memory? Something deep in your subconscious that told you to order the apple pie? And no is a reasonable answer.
No.
What did you get?
Yeah.
I got butter pecan.
Butter pecan. Another type of pie.
Butter pecan ice
So then I figured it tastes good too.
cream. Did it taste good? How were they?
did.
Yeah.
They were just like butter.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get the other ones, they're more delicious than what we did. So this still should be,
But
not,
if you're-
not branded content, but you might as well.
Yeah, if you're miserable and you want to be real drunk, the ones we did are the ones. Now, you guys are friends? You guys
Sisters.
sisters? Is there a childhood sister story you can share? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Whatever you're comfortable with sharing, it's just the 30 of us.
Something involving dessert, maybe. You went to the pie flavors. So is there like a special story from your youth?
I threw up when I was younger after apple pie, so that's what
Why?
I did.
Right. What was the scenario around the apple pie that caused you to vomit?
I don't know.
It wasn't a special occasion,
No,
like
but now it's like I just don't really love apple.
it's just you blocked it out of your memory, probably.
Yeah.
Nice. Any other, non-pie related, like maybe going to get ice cream in the summer or something along those lines? No?
I'm boring.
Your childhood was
I have
filled
a
with.
traumatizing childhood moment.
What's that?
What? It's not that traumatizing.
Don't
Wasn't as
diminish your
traumatizing as vomiting from apple pie.
You probably weren't around here.
Okay.
Okay, so my older brother, it's an older brother story.
Okay.
We used to have this toy, like little toy car thing, like kids had in the 2000s,
Uh-huh.
And I was a kid, so I didn't know what was going on, but he had a jump rope tied to the side of it, and he's like, Julia, get in this. I was like, why? He's like, just get in the car. I was like, okay. So I get in the car, and he starts running down the driveway, pulling me, whipping me around in circles, over and over again, and I'm just screaming my head off. My dad comes out and goes, what are you doing? And I'm just like dying in the car, just think I'm gonna die. And that was a traumatizing moment.
Did he get beat for it?
He might have got spanked for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was a little, that's not great, but a little
Yeah.
payback.
He got the shoe.
Yeah.
If you get the shoe, then you're.
We had a wooden spoon, but I don't
Oh,
remember.
We have the shoe and the spoon.
My parents didn't believe in corporal punishment, and that's. Okay, so now we're doing number 2.
Now we're on 3.
Number 3, you're right, and that is the raspberry. So this is similar in color to the blue flame. You did yours already? Oh. Drink your shot in the improv! All right. It's more delicious than the blue flame, but.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Buckle up.
All right.
Buckle up,
What are we
safety
going?
first.
What are we doing? You didn't say anything. You just whipped my bed sheet off of me in the middle of the night and said, "Get in the car."
I'm gonna make you dig a ditch.
What?
I'm gonna make you dig a ditch.
Derek, why?
Because you're my brother and you need to toughen up.
You didn't buckle your seatbelt.
I'm your older brother. I'm 17, bro. Buckle.
You're only 9 months older than me. I'm 16. We're basically twins.
I'm gonna make you dig a hole.
Why? What is the purpose of the hole digging?
Because you're gonna lie down in it.
Okay, is this about?
Yeah, it's about my fucking garbage pail kid cards.
Mom said that they were demonic and that you were falling into a dark hole and you. What?
Yeah, they're demonic!
Yeah, they're gross and they're vomiting and they're like.
Evan Evil.
Yeah, I don't know their
He
names.
was a baby with horns.
Yeah, I literally. Mom said that we had to throw away.
He had a
all-
little pitchfork and he was stabbing his jack-in-the-box to death.
That sounds literally demonic, and I don't see why that's a problem.
That's right, garbage pail kids led me on a crazy train to heck.
Okay,
And that's why we're digging a hole. And that's why you're gonna lie down in it.
Why? I still don't understand. Like you keep. Look, I was worried about you too. It wasn't just Mom. I've seen how you've been changing over the past.
You worry about me, bro?
Yeah, you're my brother. You're my big brother.
What, are you in love with me?
I mean, familial love.
I love you too.
Okay. I don't know why you acted so violently when I said it.
I was just taking your temperature. Sometimes under stress, people say things that otherwise they would hold inside. The devil taught me that.
So you have been like equating this with some sort of devil worship.
I have a library card.
Okay, I guess Mom can't take that away from you technically because they have the Bible
It's
there.
a deal I made with the county. I make deals now. I'm like Trump.
Wait, that's weird. That's like you're talking about making deals with the devil and
the county.
And Donald Trump.
No, just like Donald Trump. I read his book too. It sucked ass.
I would imagine so. Even though we're religious, we don't vote Republican.
I'm thinking about doing it to piss off Dad.
This is salty watermelon.
All right. Just putting it out to cool.
Oh, I was checking it, but you already took it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, should we turn off the oven then? Or are we gonna make more?
You got room for more?
I mean, it looks pretty big as is. I don't know if I can eat any more after it. I'll probably get sick.
Lattice crust.
I usually prefer the crumble.
Well, that ain't pie. That's a crumble.
It's a Dutch apple. Dutch apple pie. No, I mean, the lattice is fine. It's still out. I mean, I'll still eat it. I'm gonna turn the oven
How much work it is
off.
to make a lattice crust pie?
Very difficult. It looks beautiful.
I'm gonna show you how to make a crumb pie.
Okay.
That wasn't made with love. You want to see something made with love?
Yes, it looks wonderful. Thank you. I
It has
can't
a
wait to eat
rosette.
it. Yeah, it's very ornate and
I had to place aluminum foil around it so it would brown evenly.
right. Yeah, this is gonna be the best anniversary party. I can't wait. Thank you.
Do you mean that?
I do.
Why?
Because you made a pie, you spent all this time making it the ornate lattice crust with the rose. Rosette. And that's, I appreciate, I recognize, and I'm acknowledging the hard work that you put into it, and thank you. I don't know why you went outside to put the pie on this. Do you want to come inside?
I wanted the house to smell nice.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's still, if you did it, I'm okay. All right, I get what. You want me to come outside? I feel like just the barrier is weird.
Does this feel normal now?
It feels a little bit more normal, yeah.
Is this what you wanted to see? This wasn't enough for you? None of this was doing it?
Look,
Well, here it is!
I know that you want, yes, I asked you to take more of an interest in fishing, and so I appreciate the waiters. Because that's compromise. You like the things that you like, and I like the things that I like, but occasionally we can appreciate them for each other. I like the outdoors, you like your baking.
I like making things for you.
Yeah, and I like going out. All right, this is the pickle moonshine. I didn't think he would follow me home.
Were you flirting with him?
No. No, I met him in my adult ed class in the library, and I was like, oh yeah, my partner and I, we really like, you know, we really like British dramas. Sherlock and Black Mirror and things like that.
Right.
The kind of mainstream ones that everybody knows, but you know, we still it's a
We turn on the TV and say, this is BBC America.
yeah. And he was like, oh, I've got like the first 5 volumes of the original Doctor Who on DVD. Do you
Isn't
want?
that from like 1950?
Yeah. And I was like, wow, that's really like a very like specific collection. I might be interested in that sometime. And he's like, yeah, I'll drop him by your house sometime. What's your address? And I was like, oh no, you can just bring him to the next class. And then I guess he followed me home. So we have Doctor Who now. So
What's his name?
his name's Greg.
Greg what?
And we just do first names. It's not, I don't know, we don't do a lot of getting to know you exercises. And
Well, he knows where we live.
right, and I wish maybe that we had done less getting to know you. Look, are you upset with me because
No, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared too.
I'm scared and I wonder if we should move.
I think that's a bit extreme. I think moving.
Well, then we should get a gun. Maybe 2 guns.
We've talked about this.
What if I have my gun and it jams, and I go, God damn this gun, God damn it when you need it, and then you, don't worry honey, BAM! And you blow Greg's head away, and then we, I don't know, mop.
I don't know. I'm a pacifist. I don't like that bloodlusty kind of revenge fantasy that the rest of the country seems to be.
We
like,
should get a
all
dog, a big dog.
Dog is good.
With teeth.
That's nature. That's the laws of nature. You know, a gun is unnatural. A dog, yeah, I would be up. I would be.
What would Sherlock do?
Probably get a bull mastiff.
Mastiff.
Look, let's just watch one episode of the Doctor Who and see how we feel about it, and then, you know, I'll bring it back. If we hate it, I'll just be like, hey, I don't appreciate.
I am not going to be Polly.
What? All right, and this is the last one. This is Lemon Drop. So a little bit of a nice change of pace. What was that?
Oh, I was just making sure. Yep, and everything's A-okay, so nothing to worry about, boss. I'm ready.
We've got a big day ahead of ourselves.
I got 2 packs of cigarettes.
That's not what I meant.
I go 16 hours.
Well, that's against union laws, so
I don't care, I'll break any law.
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you to be of sound mind and body, because we've got a big day of roofing ahead of ourselves, and I don't want...
I had amaretto in my coffee.
Is that, like...
It's an
just
almond
the flavor?
liqueur.
Right, is it the flavored, or is it like, is there a proof to it?
Hold on, let me check.
Okay, if you have to check, then I feel like...
Yeah, it's not for pregnant women.
Okay, I can't let you onto the job site tonight. I'm gonna have to send you home, and I'm gonna dock your pay for the day.
I work better drunk.
You've worked drunk before?
On the roof and in the... Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing we've done so far, is the roof.
So we also go up and down the ladder.
Well, it's part of the process. I don't think that needs to be a separate...
And you have a...
How drunk have you been? We are 75% finished with this roof.
I've been 16 hours drunk. 16 hours.
So you've been like progressively, like a sustained amount of drunk over the past...
Yeah, why do you think I'm always seasick?
I don't know, I assumed it was vertigo, and I was like, are you sure you don't want to be on the ground team?
Hey.
And I should have gone with my gut.
Hey. Do you have a nut allergy?
No, but I don't want to drink your amaretto liqueur.
But you need some coffee, some goat juice.
I'm good. I have my own
You
French
seem
press.
angry.
I am angry because you're drinking on the job, and I'm your foreman, and I could get in trouble. I could get in trouble with the union for letting one of my employees drink on the job knowingly. Now that I know, I can't let you work.
I can hear you.
Look, I'm gonna have to send you home for the day.
I'm going to tell your wife you're having an affair.
I'm not having an affair, though. Why would you're just gonna tell her a lie?
Why would your wife believe you, her husband, when she could believe me, an inferior with almond-scented breath?
Yeah, real stellar character witness there. Jeff,
Call her up.
I'll call her right now. Yeah.
She's not going to pick up, is she?
Hi, I'd like. I have a message for Maria. Can you tell her it's her husband? Oh, she's in the middle of a class right now? Well, tell her it's an emergency.
You're digging your own grave, buddy.
I can't wait to see the look on your face. Oh, hey, honey. Hey, I'm here with Jeff. Yeah, remember? Yeah, the one that I've talked about. Yeah, the goofy one. The one that I'm not sure is all there. He has something he wants to
How
say
are your
to you.
DVDs? How are your DVDs? Yeah? Well, your husband's asking me to choose between leaving you or trupling, and I'm leaning towards trupling, but I said it has to be your decision.
Okay, that's not what he said he was going to say. So, honey, obviously this guy's drunk. He's drunk at work, and I'm trying to get him to go home.
Drunk on amaretto.
Yeah, it's still an alcohol. What's that?
Ask your wife if she has a nut allergy.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna ask her that.
Why, you don't know?
I know. No, I do have a nut allergy. It's never come up before. I've never. You do?
I might have just saved your wife's fucking life.
All right, I'm gonna call you back. And that's our set, everybody. Oh boy. I feel very drunk right now. I don't know about you. That was worth it, though. Big thanks to Josh Heller for that inspiring experiment